Most roofs on new homes built in coastal Alabama now have to be built to a higher standard to be more resistant to severe storms. But do they work?
WKRG News 5's Brianna Hollis shows us how certified fortified homes fared during Hurricane Sally.
From the test room to real life.
Sally was a big test. Everybody was looking at coastal Alabama because of our numbers of fortified homes, and I think it was really just validating to see how well it performed.
Fortified is a building standard set up under the Insurance Institute for Business and Home Safety. These standards go beyond typical building codes to beef up a home's storm resistance. The main safeguard, fortifying your roof. Something many people may not know, all new homes in Baldwin County actually have to have the roofs built to the fortified standard in order to meet code. That's something that's part of the Coastal Construction Code supplement.
And so, in a way, everybody's been waiting for the coastal Alabama area to get hit because we hold the most designations.
Hurricane Sally was the first big test for fortified homes. 24,000 of the organization's 28,000 certified structures are in Alabama, with a vast majority in Mobile and Baldwin County.
We were able to withstand the storm. There was little or no damage to my house whatsoever.
Steve Griffin worked nonstop during Hurricane Sally. He's the Gulf Shore City Administrator and was responsible for coordinating first responder efforts and assessing damage across town.
It allowed me to just continue to go to work and help with the city-wide response.
A few bent shingles, the only damage as Sally lingered over Baldwin County for hours.
Knowing that my life and my wife and everything was safe in this home was a great peace of mind.
It's really hard to communicate with homeowners peace of mind. Nobody really understands that until they lose that peace of mind, right?
Years of research and storm simulations like what you see here went into making fortified homes work.
We were able to really dial in on these very specific and easy measures that can significantly impact the way that structures are able to weather storm events.
When it comes to the roof, different nails are used, which double the strength of the roof, and the seams of the roof deck are sealed. Look at this simulation. Even when 100+ mile-per-hour winds pull shingles off, the roof itself stays on and all of the seams are still sealed and protecting the home from the water. This demonstration shows how much water gets through an unsealed roof versus a sealed one. And even though this is now part of the code, you do still have to get your home evaluated by a third party in order for it to be officially deemed fortified. That process does come with a fee, but it also gives homeowners an insurance discount.
Basically gave me a 50% discount, so it more than paid for itself even in the first year.
Generally, I would say within 1 to 5 years, depending on the level and depending on type of construction that you're using.
So specific costs can obviously vary, but Allstate ran a possible scenario for us so you can get an idea when it comes to numbers. Fortifying a 1,500 square foot home worth $165,000 would likely cost around $1,400 to fortify, $1,000 for labor and $400 for the evaluation, and that would save you $400 a year on your insurance. In the studio, Brianna Hollis, WKRG News 5.